here. Hope you're having a lovely day. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon WTF Moments. Sit back and relax once again as I head through another episode of the Pokemon anime and just look at how bloody trash it is. Like, I love it. It's timeless and I love it, but God, it's awful sometimes. If you're ready to tear the anime a new one once again, hit me that like button, hit me that subscribe button if you're new, and share this video for me with a friend if you would be so kind. And as always, now without further ado, let's take a look at all the WTF moments for Pokemon Season 1, Episode 9, The School of Hard Knocks. The episode begins with Misty and Ash arguing in the fog about Misty's broken bike that Ash owes her money for. And it's not necessarily a WTF moment, it just hasn't been mentioned in a while, and it's nice to see them bringing that storyline back into play.
Yeah, but I bet Dr. Wolf will talk to them and... yeah, he will pay the bike that Ash originally promised. And Misty will apologize.
Apparently, Brock bought his backpack from the same place Mary Poppins got her handbag. Why don't they sell the official Pokemon tea set? Like, I know they probably sell similar things, but I want that teapot with the really badly drawn Raichu. Why is that not a thing that's available?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe some kids will break that? I mean, seriously. You realize that kids can break things. You know that, right?
Misty's daydreaming about being in France, and then that's ruined because Ash is crunching loudly on some food and that annoys Misty, so she then threatens to hit him with a giant log. Then Brock chimes in saying that he needs one of those two to go out and find some firewood, but she's literally holding a big ass chunk of wood.
Well, Liam, we can tell you don't go camping very often because a log of that size wouldn't make particularly good firewood because obviously it's going to be too...
Nobody cares!
Oh, wow. That's really original. Woohoo! But seriously though, first of all, people can trigger when their thoughts are interrupted. Seriously, I have that moment. Second of all, wow. You literally don't do that. You don't do camping, nor research how to do camping. Really, mate? I may not doing this well, but at least I can research it, mate.
Once again, Pikachu has Jigglypuff's voice for...
Liam, I just said it before. Maybe their voice actors mix up the formula, mate.
No reason. There's a treadmill in the woods. Why? Because anime.
Liam? You realize that treadmill is not from the forest, but bring by bullies to get information from the smart kid. You know, try to get the information by force them to exhaust and, you know, got the information what they want. You never encounter a bully that do that, right?
Direct quote from the kid on the treadmill when he sees this card. Is that a Zubat? His pronunciation, not mine. What can I even say about this one apart from that's pretty fucking stupid?
Dude, I just said that kid exhausted, meaning he had some blurred vision and thought it is Zubat, not Pidgey. Ugh.
The school kids in this scene are all talking about what level Pidgey learns certain moves and what level Pidgey evolves into Pidgeotto, but what are levels? I thought Pokemon evolved through friendship and hard work. Oh, bollocks, I've just set myself up for that know-it-all in the comments to be like,
oh, Liam, certain Pokemon do evolve through friendship in the games, though, didn't you know?
Liam, you realize that friendship equal power, right? How I know this? Well...
No! This can't be possible! Your magic can't defeat mine! I destroyed the source of your power!
You can't destroy our friendship, Sombra. And we keep telling bad guys.
But y'all just don't seem to remember.
Friendship is magic!
Gatekeeping Pokemon, judging people for not knowing every Pokemon's individual entire learn set, evolution methods and criteria. I didn't know Pokemon Twitter existed in the 90s.
Refer to the previous sin.
Direct quote from the main bully. There's nothing going on here. I don't know, mate. A bunch of private school lads in the woods and one of them's on their knees? I've heard a few stories about stuff like this.
Maybe those bullies are trying to dodge the bullet and maybe try to lie about nothing happened.
So that's how Pikachu lost all that weight.
Really funny. Do the fat-shaming joke. Ugh. And no, don't do Metal Blade 5 thing and complain I just said that. Seriously. Ugh.
This upperclassman is not well. He should not be in school. Somebody call this poor boy's parents, please.
Why, mate? Because he's swirly eyes? Even though we see some fictions how the glasses look like that. Seriously. Ugh.
So we find out that the student who leads the bullying that's being carried out under the guise of helping beginners learn is actually a girl. To which Brock responds, "She can violate my rights if..." Do you want to finish that sentence, Brock? What was that you were about to say about an underage girl?
Yeah, but to agree with you, but I remember that the bullies always have evolved with males in charge. But since we see the female, this proves that the females can be pretty scary when they're in charge, mate.
Ash basically calls Misty ugly, and Misty gets mad and vows to straighten the bully girl out. Now, Ash x Misty shippers would probably want to latch onto this and say this is evidence that Misty likes Ash, but let's be real, Ash probably doesn't factor into this at all. The more likely scenario is that deep down, Misty probably agrees that this girl is prettier than she is, and as a result, just hates her for it. I think most of the girls watching can vouch for either knowing a girl like this, or being a girl like this. Doesn't always have to be about a boy, you know.
Well, at least Liam doesn't make a cringy joke about his girlfriend. Seriously. Also, really? You realize that Misty is ticked off that Ash tell her a trophy, mate? Really, mate? I mean, seriously. Also, who gave the information that Ash and Misty had a relationship at that clip, mate?
Apparently Team Rocket attended this private school and completely flunked. That's very twisted.
Mamma mia! Get your skinny ass out of here!
Don't you love it when Who's That Pokemon spoils the appearance of a Pokemon that hasn't appeared in the episode yet? Now I know we're going to see Cubone in the second half. Thanks for ruining the surprise.
Well, you see, Liam, that's because every Pokemon that's been seen in the episode so far probably has already been used in Who's That Pokemon before, so they've probably had no other choice than to use a Pokemon that appears after the ad break.
Yeah, that's probably true. Doesn't mean I have to like it.
Yeah, but it gives us information that it will appear in the episode. Doesn't mean it spoils it. Seriously, when you get information, it spoils the trainer's identity. Seriously. Ugh.
Apparently at Pokemon Tech, it's your Pokemon knowledge that counts more than actually winning battles. But what's the point in knowing every Pokemon's evolutions, moveset, strengths and weaknesses if you can't actually apply them?
Liam, you realize those machines in the background are meant to teach students how the type advantage worked. I mean, seriously, type against types, weakness, strength. For God's sake.
Still better animation than Sword and Shield.
Agreed.
Misty sends out Starmie. Let's hope it does better than last time.
Oh, don't stall me with that. Seriously. Ugh.
She doesn't issue it a command, she just tells it go, and it decides to use Water Gun on a Weeping Bell. I know it wins, but it's still dumb.
Yeah, better tell that to yourself, mate. Hello, everyone. Yeah, sorry about the jump cup here. I forgot to say that maybe this episode predict the inverted type mode. You know, where the types are reverse weakness and strength. Yeah, I honestly forget about that. My bad.
So Weeping Bell gets battered in one move. I guess it turns out running on a treadmill in the woods doesn't make you a better Pokemon trainer.
Okay, where you get information from? Where does it says that exercise equals experience or knowledge? Seriously, only thing you gain is get healthy, not knowing how to fight. Well, Pokemon fight.
With the way Team Rocket treat Meowth, I'm surprised his name isn't actually Milo.
Oh, I hope that cat doesn't get hurt.
Wait, where you came from?
Who came from?
Fluttershy, where should you go?
You're right, that was awesome.
I know she's meant to be, but God, Giselle's an insufferable little shit, isn't she?
Bulma, I believe Kakarot deserves some more of your signature slaps.
Sure does!
Oh, come on, I'm sorry. I admit I was wrong. That counts for something.
Direct quote from Brock. Wise Pokemon trainers never get involved in a cat fight. It's no wonder I'm such an arsehole if this is what I grew up watching.
Okay, back on that point idea. I mean, seriously, you don't want to mess with a cat fight. I mean, seriously. Also, if I want to talk about why I did this armor, well, it's better have the nice looking armor than not armor does. I mean, seriously, no boring.
Direct quote from Giselle. Against your water Pokemon, I choose Graveler. It's 4 times weak to water. So much for being the top of the class. Oh, it doesn't matter about weakness because she's hacking. I get it now.
Hacking again? Really? Even though this predict the inverted mode, mate? I mean...
Now that we know that kid's Weeping Bell was too low level to defeat Starmie, I can finally say this with confidence. Misty Starmie's crap, innit?
Oh my god.
This scene is just amazing. Giselle absolutely drags Ash, mocking him for only having 3 Pokemon, only having 2 badges, only traveling for 2 months, having a Pikachu that won't go into a Pokeball. It's genuinely enjoyable watching him try to scramble together an explanation.
Refer to the previous scene.
Oh look, Giselle sent out a Cubone. I had no idea I was going to see that Pokemon in this episode. Direct quote from Ash. This Pikachu is my friend, and it's different from any other Pikachu. It's not though, is it?
Wow. Really?
Ash commands Pikachu to use Shock Attack. That's not even a move. You're not helping your case here, right?
You know, you should realize Ash say a short word, mate. Seriously.
Cubone uses Leer and lowers Pikachu's defense, and in response, Ash tells Pikachu to pull a stupid face at it. It's like he doesn't even want to win.
Apparently, never heard of counter scary with something funny. I mean, seriously, Pinkie Pie told us that in the first Battle of the Pony Friendship is Magic episode.
Giselle tells Cubone to use Bone Club, so it twats Pikachu with its bone, and then Ash screams, "That's not fair!" Firstly, it's her turn because you wasted yours, and secondly, Bone Club is a perfectly legal move for a Cubone to use. Super effective at that. You're gonna have to suck it up because that's more than fair, mate.
Cubone, Bone Club, now! Hey, that's not fair!
As I said before, You never encounter a bully, do you? This clip I just used proves it that they are doing nasty plot.
Did you just said that like it's a actual move in Gen 1?
Really?
Cubone uses Boomerang and Ash claims that throwing that bone is a cheap way to win. Again, it's a perfectly legitimate move. It's no cheaper a way to win than spamming Thunderbolt every battle. Or Shock Attack. Ash was literally just crying about fighting fair, but then lets Pikachu spin Cubone's skull around so it can't see. That's its dead mother's skull you're making a joke of. That's like mocking someone's religion.
Oh yeah, even though that Cubone did knock on his head, it wouldn't make sense to insult his mother's skull. Seriously, you not realize that Pikachu is, getting payback what Cubone did? Ugh.
So apparently, along with Shock Attack, Ash's Pikachu also knows Bite, Fury Swipes and Mega Kick, and Thunder Shock and Thunderbolt that we already know it knows, which means it knows 6 moves at the same time. Even if we accept that Shock Attack and Thunder Shock are the same move, that's still definitely 5. Ash is a hacker, confirmed.
Okay, I think I take control here. Liam, you realize that the animators who know that Pokemon Yellow, Pikachu learned a lot of TM's moves. As in this many.
I know it's just a typical anime thing, but I give credit to anybody that can kneel on concrete with bare knees. That shit hurt.
And of course, Liam had to bring up Immersion is a cartoon physics anime. Whoa, saying, oh, I think it's not realistic. Ugh. Shut up. Jeez.
Giselle says none of the school's textbooks ever mention a Pikachu winning by anything other than electricity. So apparently these wonderful textbooks at this incredibly expensive school where students have to learn the level up movesets of every Pokemon don't mention Pikachu learning Quick Attack at level 16 or Swift at level 26, both normal type moves. Or, and I'm going to have to read these off because there's a lot of them, TM1, 5, 8, 9, 10, 16, 17, 19, 20, 34, 39, or 40, or even TM6 for Toxic Stalling, or TM31 for Mimic, which means that Pikachu could effectively use any type of move that the Pokemon it's against has. Doesn't sound like this school's worth the money.
Liam! Are you kidding me? You just mentioned the thing that you mentioned. Books! As in, made from the past experience. Meaning that they did not know Pikachu do that. Seriously. Ugh.
And yes, I know, you mentioned TMs. I know. But you will mention how no one knows TM. Jeez.
Direct quote from Joe. It was a cool fluke, wasn't it? Now, that's enough about my channel's popularity, thank you.
Nobody cares. Nobody. And you need to shut up.
So Team Rocket get defeated by being twatted with a bunch of Pokeballs, which really is just lazy. I watch this show to see Pokemon battles. Let me see Pokemon battle.
Oh yeah, Pokemon battle. Instead of get rid of fast way, you want to do the long way. Ay, caramba. I mean, seriously. Team Rocket that tried to steal Pokemon. You realize that? Not all people had Pokemon, you know? Ugh.
Of course, one hits Jesse in the arse. Typical fan service.
Really?
Really? Ugh.
Ash, mate, you need to stop forgetting that you owe this girl a bike. Just pay up and she'll bugger off.
Have you seen the price in Gen 1?
And finally, the episode ends with the narrator telling us that the gang look back at the school where they learned so much. Which is complete bollocks, because all they learn is that in a world where there exists a school that proves that levels and stuff from the Pokemon video games do matter in the anime world, anime logic supersedes all that information and makes it worthless. Great job!
Oh my god. Liam, you realize that those kids are talking about the computer levels, not real life Pokemon. Seriously, how you not realize that the computer room had those? Seriously, you had on your video, how you not realize?
Okay. Seems like we have some numbers that is, down.
What she gonna do now?
I actually don't know how to repair the egg. Eggman, precise.
Well, we better figure out soon.
So that'll do it for the WTF moments for Pokemon Season 1, Episode 9, The School of Hard Knocks. Hit like if you enjoyed the video, hit subscribe if you're new, and share this video with a friend. If you'd like to support the channel like these lovely people here do, pledge to my Patreon. It's patreon.com/AceTrainerLiam and save money on fuel. Use code ACE. But until next time, I'm Ace Trainer Liam. Keep on training.
Ugh, jeez. Seriously. No. Oh, great. I thought Twilight had one of these books, but no, we don't. Ugh.
Hey, take it easy. I mean, there's 200 of these. I mean, seriously. Twilight had many books, so we will find it soon.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Oh, we are looking for a book that revives yokais.
Wait, what happened to Shadow?
He, have his brains, mushed up by some YouTuber.
Wait, who did... Is it Liam?
Yep. Ah, boy. Oh, well.
Wait, you calm about this?
Well, yeah. Lotus did bring it up that Eggman and Shadow did say something.
Lotus? Wait. Is it involved with some Warframe part on something?
Well, Lotus did say they'd taken a helmet of sort. I don't know what that helmet is, but I think that's important for a Warframe.
A helmet? Oh, they try to respawn, huh? Yep, and they should be respawn any second. Top of the morning to you, lads! Bing, 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 bingers! Bing, 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 bingers! Bing, 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 bingers!
Hey yo, what the
Ow, my spine! Oh, what happened?
You were knocked out by stupidity of Liam videos?
Oh, right. Now I remembered. Did something weird when we out? Make that something when you respawned. Oh, and what's that?
It's the best you don't know.
Shadow, Eggman.
I think I need to rest a bit.
I think that's a smart thing. Ugh, my aching joint. What happened? Ugh, jeez. I know. Ugh. You better get rest as well, Sombra. Ugh.